Yes, and Monan, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So yesterday news broke. I'm sorry, I know I disappeared for a bit, but I'm back now. So yesterday news broke that KFM has suspended SolPhenduka, but they never really disclosed based on what, on what grounds. And it seemed, according to, reading SolPhenduka's tweets, he was taking it very light, like he wasn't taking it too serious. According to Sol, they suspended him based on the mini Lamini. I mean, it's valid, sure, but it doesn't make sense. Why now? I think they just wanted an excuse to get rid of him. Like Mick just said, what's in I think it's Chai Man. I think they just wanted to, wanted an excuse to get rid of him. It doesn't make sense because this is something that happened way back. And yes, Minnie Lamino only pressed the charges or, took them to court, I think last month, August. So it still doesn't make any sense. Because if really the station really did have an issue with it or it affected Saul's work, they would have suspended him right there and then. It doesn't make sense why they would suspend him now. I also think it's Chai. I think they're just using this mini Lamini case as an excuse to get rid of him. Maybe they feel they definitely have other reasons why they are getting rid of him or they've suspended him apart from the mini Lamini issue. I think they're using it to cover their real reasons. But SolPhenduka also did mention also there is new management, so that does sort of like make sense. The new management, maybe they don't like him or they don't like that he's part of the podcast and chill, so they wanted an excuse to get rid of him. Because at the end of the day, we all know that a podcast and chill, MacG, his podcast is in big competition with the radio broadcasting. So Champagne says your fave MacG is now dragging SolPhenduka with him guilty by association. Slaughter says Minnie Lamini is surely one of the reasons SolPhenduka was suspended from KFM. Sol should have known better. Joining radio was a bad move for him. From here, brands will start showing him flames. He might suffer from less bookings too. As a musician, joining radio was a bad move. That does make sense. When Sol, if you've been following the podcast, for quite a bit, when Sol joined MacG, he was like literally not out, but he was down and out, okay? And that opportunity presented itself. Sol never went and, looked for a job at KFM. They offered him the job. He took it, and you would imagine, obviously, when you just on your way back to the top, you are looking for all sort of streams of income. It was a good move for him. It did grow his brand. He wasn't only just a podcaster or whatever. He was also a broadcaster, a DJ. I don't think it's going to affect his DJing work. If Cyan Bougie is still DJing till now, and in most cases she was fully booked, I don't think this will affect SolPhenduka's DJing work. But I don't know. Do let me know guys what you think in the comments section down below.